all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, his fortune seemed its lot. We got into a drifted bank, and we got upsot. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Danny, anyone? This is my husband, Danny, on the piano.
Oh, Merry
Say hi,
Christmas! Frostburg!
Sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Well, I can't hear the hay yet. I can't hear the singing yet. If I can't hear you, how's Santa Claus gonna hear you? All right, so we need to have that hay nice and loud. It's such a beautiful night here in Frostburg. You know, you all picked the best night for a tree lighting ever. I'm pretty sure of it. All right, so can we do a chorus? Kids, can we do a chorus of Jingle Bells with a big hay? Got it? All right, how about over here? Good? Good? Kids of all ages? All right, there is no age limit on being a kid. I get that straight from the North Pole. I'm a Santa's helper, in case you didn't know. I help Santa every year, and I look forward to it. He's the best of best. All right, let's do a chorus. Are you ready? Let's do it right now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. That was much better. Much better. I'm excited. I think we definitely have some good singers too. All right, Jenny, I think maybe one more chorus and we'll have it. What do you think? All right, I think we can do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Jingle bells, jingle. Oh, wait a minute, they didn't continue. All right, no, this time I'm not going to sing. I didn't tell you that part. All right, singers, are you ready? Everybody, let's do it. After all, Santa himself will be right here. So we need to get everybody all excited about that. And we're going to light that beautiful tree over there. And it's a beautiful night. Are you ready, singers? All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open. One more time. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Woo! Give yourselves a round of applause. Well done, everybody. That's the Frostburg that I know. All right, that sounds really good. All right, let me see here. Danny, what else? Let me have, what time is it? Is it time to do one more song, or do we start now? What time does everybody have, 6:30? 6:28? How many for 6:20? Is it 6:30? You know what that means? It means we get to start the program. Allegheny Media is here with us. Are you ready to start? We are doing a live remote broadcast partnered with the town, partnered with Allegheny Media. We are going to be lively recorded. Now, most people say it's a live remote or live something or another, but I'm saying a lively recording. So I'm going to make sure that the microphone is on because I think we're ready to start officially. Wanted to make sure that he was starting officially. And then what I'm going to do is check this mic like the trained professional. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, like the trained professional that I am. And I would like to welcome everybody here. I hope you all had lots of s'mores and lots of hot chocolate. And I want you to put your hands together for your Frostburg Mayor, Bob Flanagan. Nice to see you.
Very nice to see you all. Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Isn't this nice? It's a little warmer than last year, a little more comfortable. Father Ed and I ordered it. Worked out pretty well, huh? Hey, welcome to Frostburg, everyone who aren't Frostburgers, and for those of you who are, happy holidays, and I hope you all have a great season of love and cheer and warmth. And it's just cooler here in Frostburg, so some days it's going to be a little cooler than others. But again, welcome everyone. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd also like to thank my council for coming out this evening, Commissioner Don Carter, who actually is a very, very proud new owner of the Gunner Hotel. So I'm going to get a little kick in for him. He had a great grand opening yesterday and just more than a couple hundred people there. And so please patronize him and his family as they venture down a new road, taking care of a very, very important structure here on our main street. Also, Commissioner Nina Forsythe, Commissioner Kevin Grove, and Commissioner Adam Ritchie. I'd like to give them all a round of applause, please. It also goes without saying, I'd like to again thank Father Ed for allowing us to use what is a very, very special place on Main Street, St. Michael's Catholic Church. Him and I were just speaking that in the master plan to redo the front of this great building, really never thought that this is how it would turn out and how well it works for this event. So I'd like to give Father Ed a round of applause as well. Okay, so without further ado, as politicians like to talk too long, and I know there's some little folks in the audience that like to hear some Christmas tunes, I am going to be done. But again, happy holidays to all. Please be safe and enjoy our Frostburg. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Bob. Nice to be here. So, the next official song in the Frostburg medley is a beautiful song. Bing Crosby did this years ago, and it's an official sing-along here tonight. So everybody, I'm dreaming of a... That's right. So singers, let's hear you.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetop glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and kind, and may all your Christmases be wine.
Once again, Mayor Bob, thank you for being here. How many of you know how to whistle? All right, to do this song justice, just like Bing Crosby did, and I can't do it very well. I'm gonna need your help to do a little bit of whistling. All right? Here we go. Really good. Way to go. Singers.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Just like the ones I used to know.
Just like the ones I used to know.
Where the treetops glisten.
Where the treetops glisten.
Children listen.
Children listen.
To hear sleigh bells.
To hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
With every Christmas card I write.
With every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright. And may all your Christmases be white.
Yeah. Well done, everybody. All right, kids. You're saying, but you didn't do the song about Rudolph the... That's right. That's right. It's time for Rudolph's song. Are you ready? All right. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one funny Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, now won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with a glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, he'll get down in his story. Oh, I hear you. She doesn't know those other words that we threw into the song a while ago, but she does. I do know. Are you ready to do all the other words, kids? Yes? Yes? Are you ready to do more? All right. How about over here? You're going to do the extra words with me? All right. Good. Are you ready? There's a visiting dignitary that we are about to introduce you to very shortly, right after this song. Right after this song. I just know it's the right moment. So, are you ready? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, like a light bulb. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it like a light bulb. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names like Pinocchio. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games like Monopoly. Then one funny Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, now won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with a glee, yippee! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history like George Washington. Yes, very nice, very nice. There's a very special guy that's here, and we're always excited that he's in town if we're in town right here in Frostburg. And notice I stress the word Frostburg because it is none other than your very own Jack Frost. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see you. You're looking marvelous. There's your microphone, my dear. It's all for you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, snowflakes and icicles. It's a little warm for me, but you know, as you guys know, I made my appearance 2 weeks ago. I just missed you all so much. I had to come dump you without a foot of snow, and I'll be back soon. Trust me. It's a little too warm for me, so I'm not going to talk long. But I do want to encourage everyone to come out on Saturday for the best day of the year for Storybook Holiday. If you don't know what it is, we pretty much shut down Main Street, and we have elves around. I'm around for a little bit. We see Santa. There's crafts, there's games, there's the Elf Olympics. It's a great time to come out, have some fun with you and your family. This is a great way to kick off our holiday season. And before I step away from the mic, first of all, thank you, Gala and Dan. Let's have a hand for those guys up here. Thank you for making the trip yet again. We should book together next year. Save on gas. But I encourage you to enjoy the holiday season and to keep believing, keep having fun with the holiday season. And as always, my friends, let it snow.
Jack Frost, everybody. So in honor of Jack Frost, I think we need to do Winter Wonderland, the next request, but not just sing it, we're going to dance to it. So we need to have all the elves up here, and we have a very special visiting dignitary. Her name's Abby Duncan, and she is Miss Frostburg's outstanding teen. Let's hear it for her. All right. So come up here, Abby. And where's my elves? Come up here. We're going to show you how to do. How many of you kids know how to do the Cupid Shuffle? Yeah, the Cupid Shuffle. All right, some of you do and some of you don't. The elves have not surfaced. Come on up, elves. A couple of you anyway, because we need to be up here to show everybody how to do it, all right? All you need to do, we want everybody dancing. And we have to do it all together, because if we don't, then you'll run into each other. So elves, yep, right down front, or a couple up here. Let's do double-decker elves. How about these elves? Don't they look fantastic? I love this. All right, good. All right, I think we can do this. All right, you guys stay up here, space yourself out, and watch me. All right? So what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 steps that way. So we're going to go, no, part of the dance. You're right where you are. All right, the dance. You going to learn it for me? All right, what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 steps to the right like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, to the left. 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do right kick, left kick, right kick, left kick. Then we're going to turn the whole way around. All right? Can you do that with me? All right. This is going to be fun. All right. Back up a little bit. All right. Any questions, elves? You got it? All right. Let's go over this way, because we got to go 4 steps to the right. You'll run into the banner. All right. Are you ready? The Winter Wonderland is the next request for the Frostburg medley. To the Cupid Shuffle. 1, 2, 1, 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. 2, 3, 4, right kick, left kick, right kick, left kick. We're going to turn the whole way around.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
4 to the right.
Going away is the bluebird.
4 to the left.
Here to stay is the bluebird.
Yeah, right kick, left kick, right kick, and turn.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
To the right. 1,
No matter
2,
we can build a
3,
snowman.
4 to the left.
Pretend that it's Parson
3,
Brown.
4, right kick.
You'll say, are you very we'll say no man.
Kick and
But
turn.
you can do the job when you're
Everybody
in town.
dance. 4,
Later on,
2, 3,
fire.
4 to the left. 2,
By the
3,
fire.
4, right kick.
Kings of praise, the plans that we made.
And
I'm
turn.
walking in a winter wonderland.
That is the Cupid Shuffle. Let's hear it for Abby Duncan and to that one, you know that. But that's okay, we might do it again later. You never know. Thanks, everybody. Well, let's do one more song, and then we're going to bring another visiting dignitary up. How about if we do, what else is on our request list, Danny? Oh, somebody asked for Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Can you do that with us? All right, we're going to teach you the chorus.
That's too bad.
All right, Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there ain't no thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
That's pretty close.
It's easier to sing it than say it, you know. All right, are you ready? All right, we're going to clap our hands and have some fun. Here, let's do the chorus first, Danny. 5, 6, 7. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Oh yeah!
She'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go, but she forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, she had footprints on her forehead and incriminating claws upon her back.
On her back!
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You could say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandma, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well.
Oh yeah!
Seeing in there watching football, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Nell. It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black. We just can't but help but wonder,
Get ready, get ready.
should we open up for gifts or send them back?
Send them back! Yeah!
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You could say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandma, we believe.
One more time, everybody!
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home on our house Christmas Eve. You could say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Yeah! Round of applause for your elves and Miss Abby Duncan. Thank you, everybody. All right. At this time, we would like to introduce to you a very special guy right here from Frostburg that does all kinds of amazing things. And he's going to tell you all the wonderful folks that have helped to put this all together. You have such a team here. You have such a team here. They're just wonderful. So put your hands together for Jack DeShawn. Come on up here, Jack. Yeah. Come on up. Tell us how it's done. All right.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you all for coming. I think we may have a record crowd here due to the weather. A lot better than last year. Can everybody hear me? Okay. I am here to represent the Frostburg Holiday Lamppost crew. And everybody tells me I talk too long and talk too much. So I'm going to make it short and sweet this year, and you're going to be impressed. On behalf of the Lamppost crew, I want to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas, and we hope that the true spirit of Christmas stays with you all year long. And so I'm going to get right to it. I'm just going to thank the people that need to be thanked, and we're going to move on. And first of all, today I want to thank God for this beautiful night. Much better than we've had in many years. And I think that's why everybody's out and having a good time tonight. I want to thank Father Ed and St. Michael's Church and the Frostburg Museum for hosting this event. I think we all agree it's the best place to be in Frostburg. It's right in the heart of the city, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful courtyard. I want to thank the Mayor and Council for supporting the project throughout the years. This is the 11th year that we've been doing this. I want to thank City Administrator John Kirby. I don't know if he's here tonight, but he helped us implement everything and keep it all together. The Frostburg Street Department for the tree installation. The Parks and Recs Department for installing the wreaths. Pi Lambda Phi Frat and assisting in the installation of the wreaths. Even though Kenny Signs and Mike Kenny are no longer working with us because Mike is planning to retire, want to acknowledge the family for 7 decades of community service. They're an incredible group. Want to thank the generous Frostburg community for funding us for 11 years. Want to thank Gal and Dan for entertaining us. And on a personal note, I want to thank my family and friends for allowing me to neglect them for the past 10 years over the months this project takes place. And I want to thank my right hand, Barbara Dixon, wherever she is out there. And I have a little bit of a memorial tribute here. There are 3 people missing tonight, and we miss them very much. They left us all too soon. And the first one is Karen Bigman. The second one is Kathy Miller, and the third one is Cece Smith, all an integral part of our community and gave back to everyone over and over again. I have 2 more to go, and I'm done, believe it or not. This year and every year, the Lamppost Committee has partnered with the Frostburg House and Garden Club, and I think we need a special recognition for them this year. They provide 58 baskets throughout the city for the winter time, the Christmas time, and you've all seen the phenomenal work they do through the summer. And if you've never been part of that group or seen them work, it's an amazing commitment. It is an everyday commitment for many, many months. So let's give the Garden Club a big hand, a really big hand. And last but not least, and I'm on the last one, believe it or not, if you want to talk statistics, the Garden Club combined with the Lamppost Committee provides 23,000 Christmas lights for the city of Frostburg, and I've done the math, and that's really what it is. This group is composed of 30 volunteers. They've been doing this for 11 years, and the best way to describe this group is a quote from Santa Claus from the classic movie Miracle on 34th Street. And Santa Claus said in that movie, "Christmas is not just one day of the year, Christmas is a state of mind." And I can't think of any better description to describe the Frostburg Holiday Lamppost crew. Without them, nothing happens. They're dedicated, loyal, and crazy for doing this many years. So let's give them a great big hand, a really big hand, because they make it all happen. And I'm done. Now you will be hearing from me a little later because I get the privilege to present the Outstanding Citizen Award. But it's all over, and I give you back to Gal and Dan. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. Sean, let's hear for Jack. So, 2 of the prettiest songs are on the Frostburg Medley Request. Here's the first of those singers, and it goes right with what Jack was talking about. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree.
nuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Full-time carols being sung by a choir, and folks dress up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child has got a smile to see a reindeer really know how to fly. Yes, so I'm offering a simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, all right. Good choices, good choices. I love those two songs. Well, Jack, I can't wait any longer. I know you're trying to go away, but I think we need to present that award and find out just who is our outstanding citizen. So bring back to the stage, Jack Dishon. Come on back, wherever he is. He ran off. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. Somewhere. Is he coming? I can't wait any longer. I'm just too excited. I'm just too excited. Well, I did 2 songs. I was going to do 3, but I got too excited. What do you think, folks? You want to know who's going to get the award? What do you think, kids? This is a big honor, and it's really, 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 really special. And then, of course, I know that we have a tree tonight, and I'm getting a transmission It's kind of, there's somebody that's getting close. I get these little things through my headset.
Is it your head?
What do you think, Jack? Should we check the Santa tracker?
I think we should.
Hang on, I gotta see if I'm right. Sometimes it just might be static in my attic. I don't know. I gotta see. Oh. Do you see that, kids? When it stays on longer, that means he's closer. Ooh, I'd say pretty close, Jack. I think it was right to find out who the outstanding citizen is. We're about to get a visitor from the North Pole. I'd say 15 minutes. You guessed it. We'll check back. All right, back to you, Jack.
Thank you so much. I told you I'd be back for a few minutes. Okay, this is just an honor for me to do this. I get a perk allowing to present this award. And I just want to tell you about this year's recipient. And our selection committee takes the selection very seriously. The person that we select for this honor has to have a history of continuous and consistent community service for many years. They can't be just a flash in the pan. And they are also in very good company. Barbara Armstrong, the late Cecil Smith, and the current recipients, and still with us, very much so, is Peggy and Ron Keeley. This person has to exhibit leadership and the ability to motivate other people. And the person that we selected tonight has all of these qualities and many, many more. I've been privileged to have worked with this individual on many projects and events, and let me tell you, it's been a real roller coaster ride, which I wouldn't have missed. And there's some classic irony going on here because our recipient tonight is also part of the selection committee, but has no idea they've been selected. I'm just going to list a few of this individual's accomplishments, and then we're going to bring this person up here. And here are the accomplishments. The Shamrock Shuffle, Derby Day, the Main Street Cruise-In, Frostburg, the tree lighting celebration you're attending tonight, Storybook Holiday, Frostburg Candlelight Tour of Homes, Toys for Happiness, the American Legion, the Frostburg Moose, the Frostburg Elks, the Frostburg Downtown Business Association. This is just this year, and this person is an integral part of all of these events and organizations. And if I were to have an epitaph for this person, it would be, and this person has stated this many times, in order to accomplish a goal, it is sometimes easier to ask forgiveness than permission. And this person has done this many times. This person is most comfortable behind the scenes, doesn't like the limelight at all, but tonight they're going to have to get over that. Her mind travels at warp speed. She is a challenge to all of us. She is intense. She makes us all need to stop and catch our breath. She makes us crazy. She is the one you always want in your corner. She is the Energizer Bunny. She is truly a dynamic individual with unlimited energy. She continues to make the Frostburg community a great place to live. She was our former Main Street manager. She is the person we all should strive to be. She is the 2018 Outstanding Citizen of the Year. She is Christine Werner. Let's bring her up here. Okay, Chris, wait a minute. I
want to talk.
I gotta get this right.
Okay.
Okay. On behalf of the Frostburg Holiday Lamppost crew, it is my great privilege, and it really is, and pleasure to present this honor to you with our sincere thanks for your consistent and continuous contributions to the Frostburg community. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Let's give her a big hand, guys. A really big hand.
I was expecting someone else to get this, so I'm running around trying to find anybody, that was up for this award. So I'm very shocked, very pleased, and I can't tell you how much that I think Frostburg is a great place and has a lot going for it. And if I say anything more, I'll just cry. So thank you very much.
Let's give her a big hand.
Let's hear her for Chris Werner. She's amazing. That is wonderful. Oh, Chris, I'm so happy. You are so deserving. And they are such an evil bunch of people to keep that for you. But it's genius. All right, we're going to teach you a new song. We're going to teach you all a new song. This one has been requested because when we were talking about it, they said, we've never heard that song. We learned this song because people asked for it. We'd never heard of it. We found it. Ladies and gentlemen, may we present for you the first time we ever did this in Frostburg, Maryland, Hazel's Homemade Hallelujah Punch. All right, here's a true story. Help us out, everybody. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Christmas potluck dinner at the Holy Roller Hall. They don't allow no drinking of any alcohol. So my Aunt Hazel makes the juice without the use of liquor, and every year it seems to disappear a little quicker. It's Hazel's homemade Hallelujah punch, guaranteed to spread some Christmas cheer. Fill the cup and drink it up, it doesn't take too much of Hazel's homemade Hallelujah punch. When everyone's done eating and they've had a glass or two, the strangest things start happening, just like they always do. The spirit of the season flows throughout the congregation. There must be magic in that bowl and cause a sensation. It's Hazel's homemade Hallelujah punch, guaranteed to spread some Christmas cheer. Fill it up and drink it up, it doesn't take too much of Hazel's homemade Hallelujah punch. She swears there's nothing in it but the juice of fruits and berries, some raisin dates, a few yeast cakes and maraschino cherries. She cooks up 2 5 gallon jugs and seals them every spring, and when she opens them up for Christmas, the choir begins to sing.
Everybody.
Hallelujah, 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 a hallelujah punch. And Hazel makes hallelujah, hallelujah, an amazing punch. Hallelujah, hallelujah. If you drink too much, hallelujah, hallelujah, you'll lose your lunch. Hallelujah, hallelujah, and every sip tastes better and better and better and better. Hallelujah, hallelujah. One more time. It's Hazel's homemade Hallelujah punch, guaranteed to spread some Christmas cheer. Fill it up and drink it up, it doesn't take too much of Hazel's homemade Hallelujah punch, of Hazel's homemade Hallelujah punch. The Hallelujah punch.
What do you think?
Wow.
It's a true story, they tell
I
me.
had an Aunt Hazel.
All right, let's do a little bit of rocking around the Christmas tree, Danny, because we are just about to light the Christmas tree. We are going to have a blessing right after this song, and we are going to be, if you can be lighting the candles. Oh, you're starting to look beautiful, everybody. All right, rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. A mistletoe on where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. The halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Ready, play one. Yes, it's the right everybody. Well, at this time I'm going to ask Father Ed to come up and give us a blessing, the lighting of the candles. Danny, if you play a little bit of Quiet Silent Night until we make sure all the candles are lit. So before we turn this over to you, thank you so much. This is so beautiful, and we're so honored to be here. So if you could give us a blessing for the lighting of the tree, everybody. This is Father Ed Hendricks, and turn the mic over to him.
Welcome, everyone. It's good to have all of you here on our plaza. This wonderful annual event for the city of Frostburg. Let's bow our heads for a moment in prayer. Good and gracious God, as we gather tonight to begin our holiday season, with these lights of our candles and in a few moments the lights on our tree, give us hope. A light against the darkness that invites us to live our faith, live our love especially, and be people of peace. Your Son came to bring us peace many, many years ago. It's a gift we still have not opened fully as a world community. Let us pray that this year we can begin to work together as a community, as a state, as a nation, as a world community, to truly make the light of peace shine in everyone's hearts and in everyone's lives. So bless us tonight, bless us this holiday season, bless our tree, and as we drive up and down Main Street in the next couple of weeks, as we see our lit tree, let's be reminded of what the light is for us, a call to let our light shine, let our peace shine forth in our lives, our families, our community, ultimately in our world. So bless us, bless our tree, and God always have a very blessed holiday season. We pray this in your name. Amen.
Amen. One verse of Silent Night, everybody.
Silent night, holy night, all is gone, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Thank you, Father. Are we ready for the lighting of the Christmas tree, everybody? All right, let's do a countdown, starting from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yeah! Danny, my Santa tracker stayed lit. When my Santa tracker stays lit, guess what that means? There he is! Oh my goodness! Santa Claus is here! Yeah! Oh, boys and girls, he's here!
Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's in the Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Take your stockings and say a prayer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for the boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle jangle, what a beautiful sight. Jump in bed, cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's been there if you're rich or poor, but he loves you just the same. Santa knows you are God's children, that make everything right. Fill your heart with the Christmas cheer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Oh, here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around with the chimes ring out when it's Christmas morn again. Peace on earth will come to all if we just follow the light. Let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Hey!
All right, come on over, Santa Claus. There's lots of boys and girls to talk to you. All right. Well, let's let Santa Claus through here. Oh, Santa. Excuse me. Excuse me. I gotta bring him up here to his seat. Santa, they put you in a snowdrift. You're used to that. Santa, Santa, bring him over, elves. Up to the chair, lead him up to the chair, that's right. Here you go. Well, we lost Santa. Go back and lead him. Go back and stand with him. He won't know where to go. Too many people to talk to. Follow the Santa tracker. Welcome, Santa. How was your trip? I'm doing fine. All right, we have all these boys and girls to talk to you. Oh my goodness. Elves, perhaps you can help them up and down we can actually have everybody back up so that we can have anyway, pictures. So just back up off the steps so that everybody can see where they're going. And then we'll have, who's first? Who's first? Are you first? Do we have a first person here to talk to Santa? All right, let's put somebody in your lap and then we'll back you up. Back up a little bit, everybody. Back down a little bit so that everybody can take pictures. All right, let's go down. 2 more steps. One more step. And turn around, have a seat. And turn around, so for your picture, turn around. There you go. Turn around, smile. Turn around, sit by Santa or stand by Santa. There you go. We'll get this organized yet. Somebody's missing some keys. It says Allegheny County Library System. It says the lanyard. Somebody's missing car keys. I have them up here. I guess they're car keys. Yes, they are. I have somebody's car keys up here. Your lanyard says Allegheny County Library System. All right.